Dude, that's a good freaking view. Everything in Toussaint is good and beautiful and amazing. I love it here. I guess to try and recap what happened last stream. Ooh, well, a statue. I like that. To try and recap what happened last stream, we got invited to this place called Toussaint. It's a very vibrant. Right now it's evening. I'll meditate till daytime. You'll see. It's a very beautiful, vibrant, amazing place where supposedly bad things don't happen, except they do. Bad things happen everywhere. And there's been a series of murders that have been happening around Toussaint that they specifically asked for me, Geralt, to come investigate. Thank God the music is back. It was eerily quiet and it's getting uncomfortable. I'm here to investigate a murder.
Ooh.
Members of like the Knights of Toussaint keep getting killed. And we've learned that it's a freaking vampire doing it. And the vampire doing it is friends with one of our old friends, one of Geralt's old friends. I never met him before because I've only played Witcher 3. But he's from the books or from like the older games or something like that. We met our dear friend Regis. I call him Reggie. We're on a nickname type of basis. I call him Reggie. And Reggie is like a trusted ally. And he told us that the vampire that's doing the murders must have a good reason. And to not like freaking kill him over it just yet. Or even at all.
Pretty damn hot.
Whoa.
Appearances deceive.
It's very unprompted.
Beware.
So that's kind of where we're at. There's a murderer that's killing the Knights of Toussaint, which is bad. It's not good. But our dear friend Reggie says, hear him out, maybe. Hear him out. Let's try and help him. We don't have to kill him to stop the murders. Maybe we can fix stuff and he'll just stop them.
Oh.
Also, I learned I can bully the townspeople of Toussaint. Whenever someone's just doing their job, if you bump into them and they drop their object, whoa! This girl's sword is in the floor. When you make them drop their objects, they just go home. See? I made her drop her sword. She's just running home. It's hilarious. I love it. I love Toussaint. Anyway, right now, we're gonna go meet up with our friend Reggie. All the way over here. I really like this place.
The falling light speed.
You also got a house? That's true. I did also get a house. I don't know where my house is. I'm sure it's marked on the map, right? Yeah, I was given the deed to a home. I have my own freaking house and I don't know where it is. They didn't give me a map to my house. Luxury problem. Lost my house. Yeah. That's where the chest is, the green chest. Green chest. Oh! Alright. Oh yeah, Geralt's house. Fuck yeah. Alright, we'll go visit our house first and foremost. We'll do that. Yeah, let's go see our house. Wow. After 160 hours in this game, we are finally a homeowner. We grinded for this shit.
Move along.
Grinded for this view.
Look
how beautiful this town is. We didn't get to explore this town yesterday. I went straight to the castle.
You're in Beauclair, see?
Wow. This place is nice. It really does remind me of Expedition 33. This is probably just what like France looks like or something. I don't know. I think that's what it's... Oh, look at that art. I feel like that's what this is inspired by. How much money do you have? Bro, don't ask me that right now. There was an incident last stream. Not good. I may have gotten arrested for throwing a bomb on an entire crowd of people. And they took all my money. They took all my money because you throw one bomb and you're set up for a life of poverty. That's crazy. I have 87 freaking coins, dude. It's not good. It's not good at all. So I gotta get these quests from this notice board. Oh, what's this? Test yourself with the trials of the virtues. Dear reader, years pass and times change. Yet all that is good and beautiful still requires a defender. Come to the Isle on Lac Selavi and test the rightness of your character during the trials. If you pass, you shall receive a reward. I'd like a reward. This one says, defeat the 3 champions and will get the honor of facing the maestro himself. Oh, is this another fist fighting quest? Yeah, Fists of Fury too. Armed escort wanted. We wish to hire a person with good weapon skills for a reasonable fee who will escort us into Alberta's cavern for exploratory purposes. The knights errant claim the cave harbors no danger, so we don't expect trouble. Better safe than sorry. Wait, contract Grandmaster armor. Ooh! Master Armorer in Beauclair seeks brave man to help recover long-lost diagrams. Contract is highly dangerous, as such will be lucratively rewarded. This one needs a discreet specialist. Something about secretary.
Might be worth looking into.
Art is not life's bread and butter, but it's fruit.
Sugar cookie.
Arrogant bastard.
I'd like. The fuck? What a crazy contrast. One lady's giggling about her sugar cookie, the next calls me a bastard.
Long live
The
her
exhibition
grace.
of the Reginald
3
Aubrey
cheers
Monument
for
will remain
Toussaint.
closed until further notice.
Closed? Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
And we paid good coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Your tickets remain valid. You must merely wait patiently for the exhibition to reopen. Please
going on?
disperse. The exhibition is closed.
Dude, look at those little statues. They look so cool. I would buy one
What's this
if I
about?
had any money.
Oh, Lapiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
I guess.
The statue. Just tell me what's the problem.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
Alright, I don't know what we're getting into, but I'm a little bit intrigued. We're still gonna go visit our house, don't worry. I just want to see what he wants.
Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald D'Aubry. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps
A
and
diddler.
of
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
It lost his
Somebody
balls?
stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals. Certified and authenticated.
What?
Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Dude, are you guys gonna stroke some balls for unrivaled virility? Virility? What do you say? Virility? that kind of like vigor? Like it's like, am I getting the description of that right? Like it kind of means like having like a lifefulness to you. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I guess so. You would. Nice. Wait, it means supreme libido? Oh. I didn't. Okay, never mind. I had it wrong. Virility refers to the traditional, positive, and often idealized characteristics of adult masculinity, encompassing physical strength and vigor. Yeah, I got that right. And specifically the power of procreation or sexual potency. Wow. That's a good word to know. Yeah, so are you guys gonna stroke the balls to get that? Clearly people are doing it. This statue's a high, it's like it draws in the crowds.
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Faramond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rivals.
Crazy
in duels.
quest. Dude, framed. Kevin, thank you for the 21 months. Take my thing. Gladly, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Doing a quest where I gotta find the statue's balls. What's up, Nostar? How are you? Been a minute since I've been able to catch a stream. Dude, good to see you. I'm doing alright. I'm hanging in there. How are you doing? There's a statue somewhere in real life where people do that. They stroke the balls for good luck. I believe it. I mean, why not? It's the bowl in New York. Really? Like stroking balls for some reason feels worse than stroking the balls of like a human statue. I think I'd prefer a human statue over a bull. That's just me. I don't know. Interesting time to join the stream. What's up, Ziltree? Yes, this is an interesting quest. I'm kind of hyped for it. I'll take neither, but it grants you strength. Strength and what was the other thing? My chat scrolled up. Let's see. Oh, and sexual potency. Lots of great things to gain from rubbing the balls. Well, let's get these
Got any
balls back.
suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
This guy's obsessed with the statue's balls.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
So we gotta look around.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones.
Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times.
Trying times.
Yeah, we'll be grasping them, alright?
It must.
I guess we'll do this quest real quick before we
Don't
see
worry,
our
Reginald,
home.
don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
You bet someone's licked them already?
It will...
I mean, I guess it's possible.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole
Some
again
marks are
soon.
straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Holy fuck. Alright, so we gotta find... Our culprit is good at castration. That's kind of terrifying.
It will all work out. It must.
Can't go in the store. How do you get good at that? Same way you get good at anything, by doing it a lot.
You shall be whole again soon.
I mean, like, the vets are really good at it.
Work out.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
So we're probably looking for a vet. Oh my god. It's a clue.
Dried bloodstain.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Dude, I'm not seeing anything else to examine. What's up, Askia?
It will all work out. It must.
Oh, wait, I do see something.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Hey? Dude, you gotta be a fool
Don't worry,
to wear like a strong scent while committing a crime. Oh, I don't see the trail. So this guy?
A tip of the glass. Good
Quite the
fellow.
fragrant
No.
whiff. What is the pheasantry?
Dude, this scent trail's
more.
not easy to follow.
another two.
It's so faint. I can barely see it. Okay, I'm seeing it now. This quest taking longer than it's supposed to. Might take me a while. I'm having trouble seeing. It's taking me... Oh, this way. Use your nose. What if my nose is stuffy? Then I just fail the quest.
Deceive, Witcher. Beware.
Man, okay. I see the red. This way. Okay, okay, okay. Oh.
Beauclair mates are wooed with ease, yet every last one is free of disease.
It's the hardest trail. Yeah, Witcher gets a cold and every quest has failed. We do use our nose for a lot of quests. Pick a flower.
Scent leads to this door.
There's people having sex in there! I guess I'm just walking in. It's an old guy. Old people
Sorry to
still have
interrupt,
sex.
I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes, that's not him.
I swear, this is all
He
an unfortunate
tripped
coincidence.
into her?
A series
That's
thereof.
crazy.
What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you, and why are you in my home? Out, now, or I'll summon the guards.
Yeah, I don't blame this guy for needing the balls, because he does look kind of old, and they probably didn't have, like, Viagra back then. Just want to talk, I think.
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
I feel bad for that girl. Like, she can go get dressed if she wants to. She doesn't have to stand there in a towel.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
That's her husband.
Oh, no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, skeleton! What the laugh's this?
Oh my god, it looks even worse.
Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
He could forgive one? Is he sure? I don't think he needs to do that. I don't want to mind control him. I feel bad.
You heard me. Calm down or you'll wind up picking your teeth up off the floor.
Tough, are you? Come here! Come on, you scamp!
Oh, now he's gonna kick my ass. Oh my god, his name is his name is Cuckold. That's so sad. Oh my god, I feel, bro. He just got cucked and now I have to beat him up. This is the worst day of his entire life. I feel so bad right now. I feel like the worst. I need to let him beat my ass. I need to let him beat my ass so he can get a win in his life.
Ever fight a witcher?
But also, I can't. I would love to let him win, but I can't. Actually, I'm curious what happens if I let him win. I wonder if he'll like regain. I'm gonna try it. I want to see if he'll like gain her respect or something.
Oh, thank you for nothing. Well, you certainly look the fighter, but that's all. Well, I suppose I must admit it. I stole the stones, but it matters little now. All is lost.
What do you mean, lost?
While you were out, Rosalinda's husband came after me. Smashed Reginald's testicles to shards and dust, I'm
No
afraid.
way!
They're of no use to anyone now.
Bro, I was trying to give that guy a
Your work
win.
here is done. Now leave me be.
I was trying to give that guy a win because he literally just got cucked and I feel so sad for him.
Have I gone absolutely cuckoo? Selling all
Wow.
that cheap?
Dude, yeah, RIP balls. How does your
They
desire
say
to help
great
always lead to the worst outcomes?
Whisper even more.
Maybe this is a lesson. Maybe this is a lesson. Never help anyone ever again. Dude, I just want that guy to get his confidence up. That wasn't an evil playthrough. That was me trying to do good. I was trying to do good in this world. And,
This is Beauclair.
you know, help that guy feel like a freaking man after his wife disrespected him like that. Just didn't work. Him and his wife did leave together. He might be more manly in her eyes now. Maybe they get a happy ending. I don't get a happy ending now because I don't have the balls. But maybe they get a happy ending, which is what I wanted. Every time you try and do something good, something evil happens. Maybe it's time to stop trying to do good. Maybe. Maybe I'm done with being good.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
They were destroyed, unfortunately.
Destroyed? But...
Nothing I could do. Sorry.
This monument is my life. My livelihood. I've spent years at its side protecting it from rain, hail, birds, and their corrosive droppings.
Sounds like you got plenty of experience. Should have no trouble finding another job in the industry.
You might think this but a silly statue, but a great many folk depended on these stones.
Dude, let's get him some polymer
Fewer
clay and
children
craft
will
some
be
new
born
balls.
now. Ladies will walk about unsatisfied, their men dejected. Not to mention the sad fate of a certain curator of art and collectibles.
Oh.
All is lost.
Buck up. You'll figure something out, I'm sure of it. Take care now.
Dude, the statue still has the wiener. Just rub the wiener instead. That's like the main thing, you know?
You shan't turn
That should,
Every
with a
last
rod.
one is
it should be more
free.
potent that way anyway. You know how balls
Banquets
work?
and wine.
Well, I don't have any.
Lesson to learn.
When you take a dog's balls, it gets weaker but still has a wiener. I don't know if that's true for my prairie dogs. Grubby is more ferocious since we took his balls.
My prices are the best this side.
This house. The heck? The heck? I'm just taking this guy's stuff. He's not even looking at me. Ooh. Wait, Lara Doran? Isn't this the girl that looks like Ciri? From the main story? Lara Doran and the Creganin of Laud. I think we should read this. I'd probably pretend I wasn't there if a guy with 2 swords came in and took my stuff. That's actually very good survival instincts. Alright, love knows no bounds, the saying claims. History knows no better proof of this adage than the romance between Lara Doran and Creganin of Laud. She, a powerful elven sage, bearer of the Elder Blood, promised to the great Avalak, well, we know him. He, a human mage of great talent and humble birth. She, able to live centuries, if not millennia. He, likely to live no more than 70 years and 10, like each of us. They should have hated each other, scorned each other. Instead, they burned for one another with powerful love. Heedless to the war raging around them, to the condemnations and curses raining down on them from all sides, they led a humble and happy life. Soon Lara was with child. A babe born of Lara and Creganin might have joined the best of both races, united them at long last. Alas, this was not to be. Humans considered Creganin a traitor and a renegade. They demanded he abandon Lara. And when he refused, they decided to murder them both. Creganin died while Lara, still heavy with child, escaped with her life. She ran to Tredegor to beg succor and support from Sero, Queen of Redania. What then came to pass? Here, elven and human sources diverge, presenting 2 irreconcilable versions. Sorry, I can't read today. According to the chroniclers of the Onshade, her pleas did not soften the stony Dwayne hearts, the hearts of merciless and cruel humans. When Lara, pleading for mercy, if not for her, then at least for her child, clutched onto the door of the royal carriage, the queen ordered her aimer to strike with his sword and cut off her fingers. That night, crushed by a fierce frost, Lara breathed her last sigh on a hill in the woods, giving birth to a daughter whom she protected with the fading embers of her own warmth. Human legends, however, have Sero saying, "Ask not me for grace, ask instead those whom ye have harmed with your magic. Brave you were when you wrought those foul deeds, brave be you now when the pursuit of justice nears. Your sins are not in my power to forgive." In reply, Lara said, "My doom is at hand, but yours..." Oh boy. "My doom is at hand, but yours, Queen, is also nigh. Remember Lara Doran in that terrible hour, Queen. Remember her death and her curse. And know that my curse will hound you and your seed to the 10th generation will it damn your line. Wherein lies the truth cannot be said. Both versions are surely false, for both seek to blacken their enemy. Sad is Lara's end. The hate between races which Creganin wished so badly to end is now so strong that its darkness has forever obscured the truth of her fate." Damn, dude. So she was supposed to be with Avalac. And she, he, like, still, if not still loved her, he was, like, still, like, fascinated by her, wasn't he? Because he had, like, her portraits and everything. Yeah, it kind of sounds like she also cucked Avalac. That's the theme for today, I guess. What a sad theme for the day. Those poor cucks, I know. Now we gotta let Avalac beat me up so he feels better.
Oh?
What's this guy doing?
Watch it. They say a great deal about you, Witcher. And
Unky
whisper
says if I'm
even
bad,
more.
he'll give me to the witches.
Hello, fella. Well met. Of the Duchessa herself. Welcome, good sir, to Dupont and Sons' Emporium of Diverse Merchandise.
Well, I can play him.
Show me what you got.
Whoa, he sells pictures. Oh, is this for our house? Oh shit, I gotta sell some stuff real quick. What do I have? I don't think we've really done much combat, so I don't have much to sell. Is that Siri? Oh, it is! Fair Palace. I'm buying these. Not all of them, just that for now. Oh, sure, I do have a lot of like junk to sell. You're right, you're right. A lot of jewelry to sell. I stole a lot. I'll make sure I don't accidentally sell the key to my own house. Were you really hanging onto that pine cone? I think that's for a quest. Wait, I don't think I have that quest anymore. Hey, look at all this jewelry. Eight skulls. Wolf hide. Casket. A ladder. What even is this? Rotting flesh. I could part ways with my rotting flesh. It's like I wanted to hang on to it, but I'll let go eventually. Alright, now I have 2,000 coins.
So long.
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
Alright. Now let's go check out my house. I don't know if I have a quest to find my house. I'm just gonna mark it on the map. Alright, we're going north.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton de Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has struck again. Citizens, beware of the beast. Turn your...
No place like home quest. Oh. Oh, yeah. Right.
I do.
Est flows in the veins of Toussaint.
Can't believe the citizens aren't gonna have their ball statue anymore. It should be part of the quest so we get like I don't know, like a lump of clay or like a workable piece of, I don't know, silver? Something that we could smith into a pair of balls to attach to that statue. Dude, look at these houses. Is this my neighborhood? I'm gonna live around this place? This is awesome. Over there, it's kind of like ruinous, but over here. It's freaking nice. God damn, the VOD channel has some catching up to do. Only a little bit. It's only a couple streams behind. We're only on the second day of Blood and Wine. So, not too much. I wish the background music was on all the time. It keeps fading in and out. That was happening a lot in the other DLC as well, where the music wasn't constant. Oh. These people all work for me?
Who would have thought?
Or for my winery? Or is that not my house yet? Because sometimes I gotta take in the moment. I take in the moment a lot better when there's background music. Hey, so this is our house! Dude, we got like a whole estate.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Fawlty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Majordomo of Corfu Bianco.
Hey man, nice glasses.
I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order.
Oh my god,
I dare
what
say
a
this
dream.
place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
Dude, how do I get a guy like this in real life? That he just... Do we even pay him? I don't think we even pay him. I think he just keep with the property. Just takes care of it. Amazing.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Kedweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cutpurse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate.
Wow.
Monsieur Bolius, on
What
the
a
other
history.
hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
That's really nice. I like that. That was like a happy ending to the story of a guy losing his sense of smell and taste. Pretty sure the Duchess said she's paying for everything before you start making a profit. Oh, okay. What a sweet deal for me. That Duchess is treating me right.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill.
Dude, we look so cool in
Behold,
our
sir,
matching
your
sunglasses.
estate in all its splendor.
Whoa!
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details.
I
Follow me,
love
please.
interesting details.
Been a Majordomo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of Majordomos. My father was a Majordomo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards. then slowly worked her way up to Majordomo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Dude, this is so beautiful. I can't believe we're a freaking homeowner now. We gotta throw a housewarming party. We're gonna invite Yennefer, Triss, Fringilla. Who else? Unfortunately, all of our friends are ladies that we've slept with. Let's toss an invite to Shawnee. Let's get that one girl. Oh yeah, Siri, of course. Well, not Kira. Kira, not invited.
What do you get for all that work? A crook in your back once so on in years.
What's that guy talking
Those
about?
are the vapors of Toussaint.
Oh, look, we got chickens.
The servants'
Adorable.
quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But
What?
I
This
think
part
it's
is
worthwhile
awesome.
for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Yeah, this part is awesome. There's chickens. I want to pick one up and take it with me.
Follow me, please.
No coughing. No coughing in this estate.
I'm at a loss.
That's a strict rule about my property. No coughing on on the land.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look
pretty.
beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
I hate olives.
I've a daughter, you know.
I
She's
think
fit to
olives
wed.
taste like sweat
Oh,
and
so
gross.
fit.
But olive trees are so pretty. Just hate what they produce, but love looking at them.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one
Whoa,
of the
peacock!
world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon
my.
notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
I don't even like alcohol, but that sounds good.
Drink up while you're young. He's knocked off the head of many
Is sneezing allowed on our property? Sneezing is allowed, but I prefer if
A man who dare
we
not
can keep
allow
sneezes
red
delicate.
whose wife's like to thump
Nice
his
well.
head.
Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. No one can during the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great
Damn
heartbreak
geese.
and had decided to end his life by
Were
jumping
those-
into the
they're
well.
geese,
The
right?
festivities
Yeah.
were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped.
I work from
Instead
dawn
of
to
killing
dusk,
himself,
last
he
light.
merely broke
Then
his legs.
give my
To
wife
numb the
a
pain,
good
he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next
Crazy
day, he had
stories.
concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6,
Dude, we
7,
even have
8.
a little stream. This is amazing. This music is straight out of Expedition 33. I think Toussaint is inspired by France, is the vibe I'm getting. I mean, it sounds French in itself. I think that's why. Because the town in Toussaint, the main town, it looks like that main town in Expedition 33 also.
Follow me, please.
Are knights errant? They're so heroic, we had to summon a witcher to do their work.
Monsieur Bolius's wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
Gotta get me a wife to garden up my garden. Yennefer did say she wanted to live a life more like away from the lodge and kind of out in the countryside or whatever. At the end of the main story, she was saying that. Maybe she'd be happy here with me. Could be Italy as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking at first. I was thinking, that this place reminds me of Italy. But the town reminded me of the town in Expedition 33. Do I garden for Jimmy? No, dude, I live in a desert. Not much gardening done around here.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
This is really nice. You grow some cactuses. Yeah.
A man who dare not down some red
I guess.
is a man whose wives like to thump his head.
What the? Would I garden? I don't know. I don't know if I'd get into gardening. I don't know if it's my
Follow
thing,
me,
really.
please. Follow
Who
me,
knows,
please.
though? Maybe. I'm really scared of bugs, unfortunately. I have a huge fear of bugs. And I feel like gardening, like you're messing around in the dirt. There's gonna be a bug eventually. Eventually, you're gonna come face to face with a bug.
For all that work, a crook in your
And I
back.
don't know if I'm
once
well
so on
equipped
in
for that.
years.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work, and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Aw, that's so sweet. We're thinking of our horse. Some bugs are cute, to be honest, until they crawl on you. Then you want them dead. Ooh, I
The
got a little
cellars,
cave.
voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which...
I made while fighting the Bruxa.
Oh!
Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
I didn't realize this was the same place. This is where we killed the vampire. The girl vampire. I did not realize this was the same place. This is where we killed her. Ooh. What happened to her body? Oh, well, never mind. He literally just said he cleaned it up. Back to the tour. Am I stealing from myself? Yes.
Every single lady keeps a devil somewhere shady.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
I think this place looks amazing. Oh, after you, Majordomo. Sick door opening technique.
And welcome inside.
Wow.
On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode.
I got those.
With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corfo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
How much we
Think I'll
talking?
take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
How much
Mentioned
we
the
talking?
place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not
But how
only
much?
did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of
Oh, that's
which
cool.
he was a passionate collector.
Oh, I collect 5,000! Oh, man.
Need to think it over some.
I understand, of course. As the venerable Lady Eve Knibley would so quaintly put it, the rash oft contract rashes.
How's she so broke? Dude, I lost all my money because we threw a bomb on a group
That's
of
all for
people
now,
in the
BB.
town.
Thanks.
Oh my god, we just called him BB. That's hilarious. Like the baby from Death Stranding. I need to think it over some, me when I'm fucking broke and don't want to let the contractor know. Yeah.
Go up to any knight and shout,
Wow. Whoa. Oh. I think that's the one we bought from the auction in the main story quest. Trophy? The fuck? Oh, if I rest you, I get buffs. I'll resub if you promise not to spend the whole stream knocking papers out of peasants' hands. I could do that. I could surely do that. Oh, weapon rack. Oh. I could go without knocking some stuff out of people's hands for one day. I could handle that. Oh. That's a good fucking painting. Oh, I wish I could paint that well. I had to put, when we had someone staying at our house, I had to put all my paintings away, so they're all in the garage, so I can't even show you my paintings. They don't look like that, I'll tell you that much. Where's another spot I could hang a painting? Upstairs. These look like nice empty walls. Guess we gotta get our money up. Gotta invent electricity right in this place, yeah. We absolutely do. It's a fire hazard having all these candles around. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to pee so badly. Enjoy looking at this beautiful painting. I'll be right back. Oh, I guess we gotta get our money up. Welcome back. Thank you. Where's my storage chest? Oh. I'm gonna put the Ursine stuff away because I'm not using it right now. It takes up a lot of space. There we go. And my ornate robe. I'll put that away too. Anything else I keep? You check how much currency you have in inventory. Like other currencies. Got 1,300 florins and 848 orens. I want to place trophies. I guess the trophies, like these ones, don't count. But if you sold everything in your stash, you could fully renovate your house. Maybe. I do have a lot of things in there that I definitely don't need anymore. They're like way too low level. I just cool swords that I just can't use. All of this is not my level anymore. I'll sell some of it. Yeah, this music is very Expedition 33-esque. I guess we gotta go back to the... Whoa, very green. That's like a green screen green wall. Let's go back to the town. Sell my stuff real quick. Then we'll go meet up with our boy Reggie.
She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
That lady wants me to marry her daughter so badly. Oh, I'm sad that the music... I like the music at our house. It's so peaceful.
Here
Oh, there's a quest right there.
Right and fair.
There's a quest right there, but I'm on a mission right now. Whoa! What the fuck?
Scoundrel.
So many people.
Good man, I need a fresh set of shoes for my mount.
This armor.
At your service, sir.
Armor chromed and greft or fluted, whatever your heart's desire.
Wow, I'd like something engraved. First, I gotta
Let's see
sell my
what you
stuff.
got in store.
Then I'll play him in Gwent. I was sold the right sword right there. I wasn't even looking. Oh, the merchant has no money left. Wait, this armor looks cool. Witch hunter's armor, but it's white. Oh. That looks kind of badass. Oh my god, he doesn't have enough money. To buy some things so that I could sell him some things. He still doesn't have enough to buy it. That's a very... He's 2 coins away from being able to buy it. Just put that. Oh my god. Play Gwent, even though he's got... How's he gonna bet me in Gwent? He has no money left.
Know you're busy, but you up for a round of Gwent?
Here, must do
Just
it.
doesn't say
Over here.
anything. Hey, look, I can make the Skellige deck. I have a couple cards, but not enough. How's my monster deck looking? Monsters I got. That's what you're gonna be like at the card store, yeah, just saying nothing. I love new Gwent music. Should I try a round of Gwent with the monster deck? I'm not very good with this one. I feel like we could try. I'm gonna try. I'm not good with this deck, but I'll try. I have this deck not refined at all. Dude, this music is so good. I can't stop bouncing in my chair. Imagine my chair breaks. Gwent gives me PTSD, going for all achievements, and then was missing one card. Took me ages to figure out which one and who to play for it. Damn. I'm definitely missing a lot of cards that I don't know where to get them. I just need to keep doing my Gwent quests. Who's this guy? Letho of Gullet. I think we've met someone named Letho, but I don't remember him looking like that. Make a great clip if my chair broke. Damn. Oh, he was in Witcher 2. Oh, never mind. Then we definitely have not met him. I don't feel good about winning this game. Oh! Okay. How they make the Gwent music even better? I don't know. This one right now is my favorite. This song. Alright, I thought my cow card was supposed to summon a fucking creature. Oh, that was unlucky RNG right there. I just heard Larry Yahoo so loud. It's not looking that good for me. How many buddies is this one gonna summon? Okay. Oh no. Oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna scorch me. My guys aren't strong enough to be scorched. No way! I'm gonna lose this round. No. Stalling. No. Okay, wait, I have a chance. My cow card. Oh, come on. Please have no more monsters. No! Eyes lost. No! That sucks. What do we learn from this? Never try anything new. I think you're right. I think that is my lesson. Never try anything new. I gotta get a freaking rematch. I'll use my regular deck.
No, you're busy, but you...
The classic standard Northern Realms deck. My tried and true. I'm excited for the cow boss on RuneScape. I am excited for the cow boss on RuneScape. I'm excited to see what the pet looks like. I don't know if they've shown... They might have already shown what the pet's gonna look like. Music's going hard right now. Wait, there's gonna be no pet from the cow boss? No way! Then I'm not excited. That's so sad if there's no pet. Is this a free-to-play boss? Oh. Wait, but Nukins is saying there is a pet. So what is the truth? What What do we believe? You just can't get the pen free to play? Oh, well then I'm excited again. Are you gonna trust that one for me? Okay, well it's not. It's not about that. This isn't like a choosing favorites type of thing. I want there to be a pet, so I'm gonna believe there's gonna be a pet. Oh, spy card, yes. Oh. Alright, Gaunter, my beautiful crush, you're going in. Ooh! Dude, he's reviving everything. I wonder if I'm ever gonna get the achievement of getting, what was the score, 187 or something? That seems so impossible. Oh, 73, room skip number. Alright, GG. What a good game.
You can't pull
I got a
one
card
over
from
on
him.
me,
Witcher,
I can
remember the
see you are
Camerlengo
a
pays out
killer.
a handsome reward.
Ah, a professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
I do. I could play Gwent with him too. I'll be a do it.
Care for a quick round of Gwent?
They all just say nothing. Wait, this is cool. I'll try a little weather card, why not? Hey, Munderline, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Ashley? I hope you love the game. Greetings from Poland. Oh, greetings. Dzień dobry. I do really love this game. It's been fucking awesome. Hey, Vados, thanks for the 18 months. A deal's a deal. Yep, I'll do my best to not knock anything out of any people's hands in the city. I'll try and be a good citizen. Ooh, they've got the Gaunter card. Scorched my ass. It's 1 a.m. in Poland. That's pretty late. It's about to be 4 p.m. here in Vegas. You know what? I'm trying my weather card. I never play weather cards. Got his ass. I feel like the only way I'm getting that 187 score is if I get like all my what are they called? Spy cards. I draw all my spy cards in that first round. Hey, it's a Madman Lugos card. Oh, I've got the storm card too. It's okay, I got clear weather. Lugo's just another innocent you butchered. I don't know if I would call him innocent. He was pretty wacky crazy. And he wanted to, what was his goal again? Why did we even kill him? He wanted to go to war with like the rest of Skalga instead of like uniting them. He was too mad for his own good. For everyone's own good. I just want to see how high I could get my score here. Yay! Slowly but surely, every game of Gwent, we're getting our money up. Oh, there's a haircut place. I wonder. You guys know if the DLC has different haircuts? I'm curious if it does. I want to see. I feel like it doesn't. But just in case, I'm gonna check. He plays Gwent. Are any of these new? I don't think any of these are new. Aww. Well, another game of Gwent. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna continue the actual quest in just a second. Just one more game of Gwent. It's so addicting, dude. Dude, still no spy cards. Get prepared for new expansion soon. Our Polish analyst just settled it will be the expanded or they're expanding the area of Velen in the north in terms of content. Of course, it's not confirmed. It was confirmed by really trustful local people. Damn, Velen. I'd love for them to expand Skellig, although what could they do? Velen is like my least favorite area in the game, but it'd be cool to see what's expanded. I would just be curious about like the storylines, really. I hope it would, the expansion have some really good stories. I'd love to see the Baron again. Suddenly a new island has appeared in Skalga. Yep. A volcano erupts and creates new land. Something like that. They could work it in. They got magic in this world. Trio. Expanding Nilfgaard Seema makes most sense. After all, they have to resolve some stuff there for Ciri to become the main protagonist, especially if they incorporate all endings. I mean, I feel like they're not going to incorporate the one where she dies. Like, for real, for real. But maybe. The storyline will probably be around Ciri in connection to Witcher 4 to answer some questions. That'd be cool. Even that ending is ambiguous, right? I guess that's true. It could be a trick, could be a ruse. I like the ending that I got. Even though it tricked me. It tricked me into being very fucking sad at first. Don't scorch me back, please. 2 dandelion cards. If you got the bad ending this playthrough, I'm not sure if you'd have continued the DLC. Yeah, I was really sad when I already thought that I had the bad ending. You're right. They had me fucked up. And 106, not close to 187. Chat did a great job gaslighting you. Yeah, it was impressive. Like, truly. It was very impressive. Oh, that was kind of cool. Transformed them into bears. Alright. Let's go meet our boy Reggie. Oh, I want to put the new mask that we bought. And an enhanced saddle. This one, look at his mask. It's cool. Oh. A freaking horn. Alright, let's go meet Reggie. Excuse me, townspeople. Don't let me run you over, because I might. That was fucking close. I almost killed a child right there.
Ooh! It's thin scrapings around here. At least the weather's pleasant.
I'm 90% sure they will only use the series of Witcher ending, mainly because of the way they made Gaunter tell Geralt how to get that ending. They do the DLC before finding Ciri? Really? What's the context of him, like, telling how to get that ending?
My strength's gone.
Run, Roach.
Greetings.
Running so slow. It's one of the rewards if you hand over Olgir's soul, I think. Oh.
A smashing place we have, eh?
If only I had the coin for a medic.
That's cool. I'm glad I did the DLCs after the main story, but it would have been interesting to do it other, like, the other order just to see. Alright, now we can actually run. If you don't have Olgir, you can ask Gaunter where Ciri is, and he tells you that he can't tell you, but he knows you will find her, and he can tell you how to keep her alive. That's cool! Dude, look at the moon over there. Looking nice and big. Plump moon. What the fuck is that? Dude, this is like,
Show me what you got.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Whoa. Where'd it go? I can't even see it. Just moves. Second worst enemy in the game. Damn. Ow! Yeah, it's kicking my ass. Oh, come on! Dude! No!
Come on.
Where? Come on! It's not dead? I didn't like that thing. Okay, let's not meditate till daytime. Oh, come on, but I really want to. I know it would make more sense to meet a vampire at night, but I want to be able to look at his face and really see him. Oh, it's raining. Alright, vampire time.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Loved accounting tables. That was the death of her. Oh boy.
Giving me no choice.
No, that flower thing is back. I'm ignoring it. It's not letting me go in the building. No fucking way I actually have to fight it again. Dude, no way.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Oh, that wasn't that bad. The second time was not that bad. If it's dead. I didn't even get loot from it a second time. Lucas Chepunkovsky died on his own blade while trying to show his knightly brethren his expert swordsmanship. Oh. Magdalena Zich, I don't know how to say her name. Stabbed to death by a jealous lover? Oh, that's fucking horrible. What else do these say? Patho Banana Panasiuk, creator of Pumpkin Ball, a game popular in Angren, in which teams strive to toss pumpkins into baskets. Gregor Sadinsky, athlete extraordinaire, liked to carry weights but got a little carried away. Natalie Marouz, Duchess Adamarda's court sorceress, granted the wishes of common folk. Carolina Stahira, what's the pleasure in slaughtering a weakling? If you wish to draw blood, draw it from a king. Oh! Pavel Sasko, a man of small stature and enormous spirit, was a hardy and fiery dancer. Sadly, he forgot to eat and perished. Happened to the best of us. Lucas Babiel, honorary blood donor, gave 5 liters to a vampire, then perished. Katoni Kapustinski, you had to brighten up in the cloudy stay, be prepared. Oh, dude, some of these are cute. Comedian could even make a dead fish laugh. What's that? Brought smiles to people's faces, short and sweet. Alright, let's get in that cemetery.
Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
And knock again, say Reggie! We call him Reggie, because we go way back. Oh. What the hell? Am I going in here? Hello? Let me in. Oh my god, dude. I'm trying to put my shield on. Why is it not working? Hello?
Got victuals aplenty around here.
Stuck. I can't move. I'm stuck. I'm stuck! I'm stuck and I'm gonna die! Oh, I'm alive. repair my fucking sword. I don't have any repair kits. Uh-oh. Gotta swap swords. Wait, what? Ah! My toxicity! Oh, I'm gonna die. Come on, let me live.
What now, you piece of filth?
Looking for something that cures toxicity. Maybe? Let me just consume it. Oh, oh. Oh, there we go. Dude, I might just barely live. I might just barely live. Oh! No way, I can't believe I lived. Crazy. That was crazy. What? What a clutch white honey potion.
That's some stench.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. You can melt away the eggs. I did it the wrong way. I find this very satisfying. No more spiders!
Damn.
Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. Well, I think I'm gonna die. Dude. Your scream scared the fuck out of me. I'm sorry. That was very frightening. Oh boy.
Come on.
Oh. Oh, come on. Why does your toxicity go to 100 every time? 'Cause this thingy is poisonous. The monster's poisoning me. Ah! Oh, I lived. It's toxic, not poisonous. You know what I mean. I think I have to fucking drink that potion again if I have another one. Which one was it? White honey? Last one. A really loud car outside. I want to meditate to get my potions back, but I'm afraid the spiders will respawn. Oh, wrong. Okay, well, we're away from the monsters now. Even if they do respawn. Cutscene.
A Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True
It's
enough.
my preferred state too, I
Need to
would
find your
say.
friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megoscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Pull
Wherever
out his
did you get
buddy's
that?
hand.
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's getting a good whiff. He seemed
It's
intoxicated
Dettlaff's
by the
hand,
scent.
without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Oh. What's up with the ring?
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
I'm liking these noble, good guy vampires. It's cool.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work?
Whoa.
We need any special
Oh my God,
equipment?
that was
We
a
must
loud
brew
car.
a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like the Oniromancers. Like the dream stuff the Oniromancer lady can do.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Sounds like some black magic stuff. Alright, Guess we'll brew the decoction. Really quick, I'm gonna grab a snack. Grab a chicken jerky. I'll be right back. Ain't that the thing from Minecraft? Chicken jockey, true. I'm eating Minecraft.
Covenarius spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty
Ayahuasca.
rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were culled to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Ooh. Sorry about all the loud cars. I don't know what's going on today in my neighborhood. Dude, they're so fucking loud. Ooh. What is that, a raven? A pretty bird.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned, him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Sure. What's up, Boganix? Senior Project Red employed the cinematic person from Expedition 33 for Witcher 4. Oh, that's amazing if true. That's just the neighbor with the Honda Civic that has a chimney for an exhaust. Everyone has a neighbor like that. I have like 5 neighbors like that. It's a very loud car, people, where I live. You know what? Let's drink with our boy Reggie.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Got a lot of secrets.
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask indirectly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting
let's all
lives.
go around and say who we have a crush on.
Interest you?
Alright, I guess that's not an option. We'll ask what it's like being dead.
Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlef, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Oh my. Bro,
Can't
not
have been
good.
alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know.
Not good for people
Yet
who have
you
a
are
fear
aware
of death.
we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Big difference.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
That's true. Dude. I'm talking about what it felt like for him to like die, whatever his version of death before he was regenerated. Sounded absolutely fucking terrifying. You know, when you hear about death, what you'd like to hear is, yeah, I felt a sense of peace. You don't want to hear, yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible and painful and treacherous. It's kind of funny for him to say he experienced that and then be like, why do you humans like cling on to your life so hard? You're gonna die anyway. Yeah, but like to not feel that like to prolong the feeling without the cold complete fear that he just described. Good thing you're not a regenerating vampire. True. But who's to say that it feels different for humans? You don't know.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detlef recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard.
As you should. You should
We
pity
vampires
us.
are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Did not know that. Interesting. So they still have some things to fear. Even if, you know, even if they say they swore not to fight, that doesn't mean every vampire abides by that. When I was a kid, I thought humans regenerate. I mean, we should. That must have been a really tough day when he found out that it was not true. What gave you the idea that humans regenerate? I agree, I would love to be able to regenerate. What's up, red ant? Let's ask him how it's going without blood. We do regenerate, hair grows back. Ah, that's true. And fingernails. True. At least we got that. We do just super slowly. You get a cut, it heals eventually. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of nice to think about. Just don't lose your hands, guys. Yeah. Definitely try and hold on to that.
got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
I would think that they would carry over.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
I think that the addiction would carry over because it's like, he's still him. Even if he regenerated his body, the like essence of who he is and like the traits he has would carry, it sounds like would carry over. So I think it's very fair for him to assume the addiction would carry over. Dude, a really weird side effect from the medicine I started is I yawn so much. And I feel bad. My parents always told me that yawning is very rude growing up, so I'm like sensitive about it. And it's just like a weird side effect. Like I just can't stop fucking yawning, and I feel bad. It's like I'm not even sleeping. My body's just yawning nonstop. Like I can't control it. I only feel a little offended. Well, I don't mean to offend. I can't control it.
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Oh, yeah.
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back. Defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Fuck yeah, we did.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now.
If I became a puddle of flesh, or yeah, like a little puddle of flesh like he was, and then rebirthed and regenerated, I'd probably be sentimental of like my hometown too. I like these conversations with Reggie. He's a fun character to talk to. I love characters that yap to me. We need more yappy characters. Does that mean your sleep isn't quality if you're yawning a lot? I don't know. It was just like when I was reading the side effects from Zoloft, it just said in the first 2 weeks you might have excessive yawning, and I definitely have, along with other side effects. That's just been like a weird one.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
That's a good question. I don't know how to answer that from Geralt's point of view. I feel like being a witcher is all he's ever known. That Bro's been cooking that question for a while. Yeah. You'd be the ball sculptor. That's what I would be. I don't think that's what Geralt would like. I'm trying to think, how would Geralt feel about this question? It's like I said, all he knows is being a witcher. I don't have the context of Geralt from like the books or the previous games. I only know him from my experience in this story. He doesn't seem as burdened as like someone like Lambert. I feel like Lambert would quickly be like, no, I would definitely rather be someone else. Like Lambert feels very burdened by it. Geralt doesn't seem as burdened. But I imagine that, oh, I feel like it's still be kind of cool to like envision your life as something else. If Geralt wasn't a Witcher, he'd also be able to laugh and cry, and maybe he'd like to experience that. To me, I think Geralt is happy in his skin, being a Witcher. Yeah, I definitely don't think he hates it. But I'm sure there's a part of him that is curious about what a different life would be like. If he wasn't a Witcher, he wouldn't be able to have sex with so many women. Yeah, but think about it. What if his senses are dulled? Like if he can't cry, can't laugh. If his senses are dulled, nutting probably doesn't feel that good for him either. Not as good as it could if he wasn't a Witcher. That's a sad thing to think about for him. His senses are heightened. Well, like, a sense of smell and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if that would account for that. Technically, Geralt could stop hunting monsters for coins, so I think he likes being a Witcher. That's a good point. Yeah, he'd probably be a Witcher still, right?
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. Like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a Witcher.
Damn, now I want to see what he says if you say no.
Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
I'm curious
Still
what
no
his
sign
monologue
of
would
your
have been.
winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
It's a good freaking conversation. I like this guy.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
As far as I know, none. Now what you got for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Why does he love the word unmolested so much? I still stand by it. I also like my home and my everything unmolested.
Know anything else about this
You're
curse?
just too
I don't
immature,
recall much in
bro.
particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things.
I am.
It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
I'll get to spit in a cup. It just means unbothered, right? I imagine just modern mantle the word is taken. I think it means, like, yeah, unbothered, untouched, undisturbed, unmessed with. You know what molest means in Spanish? No. I don't know any Spanish. Like, not... Oh, no, that's not true. Baño? Does that mean bathroom? That's the only Spanish word I know. Means annoying? Oh. That could come in handy in conversations.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
Why?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
What if it's someone trying to learn, like, mind magic? They can bend a spoon with their minds. They're practicing. Also, guys, I promise I'm not bored. I'm not yawning because I'm bored or anything like that. I'm literally yawning because it's a side effect from my medicine.
Let's do
Just
this.
putting it out
Start
there.
making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial.
That's what I was thinking.
Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
I'd
Tomes?
like to peruse.
Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
I'd like to peruse some tomes. What's the next game you'll play? I'm thinking Cyberpunk. Medicine causes yawning, never heard of that. Yeah, it's a side effect from, I started Zoloft last week, and it's a pretty, like, I think it's a somewhat rare side effect. Like, obviously not everyone gets it. I've been getting it. I've been getting a lot of side effects. But it's like temporary. It's supposed to subside in a few days, hopefully. Oh, these little cat statues. Oh, what? Those are supposed to be pugs? Those don't look like pugs. To me. Engineer and pug lover. Solve the most obtuse technical problems in all the duchy with the grace of a ballerina. Impressive as hell. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, known as the Big Prince. Zoloft, that's a snowman from Frozen, right? I've actually never seen Frozen, so I don't know. Oh, art patrons killed by poison apple. Not good. Paula Tekla Lukiewska. Or Lukiewska. Alchemist and painter discovered a new species of hedgehog. Paulus Teclis. That's fucking awesome. My parents grew up in Poland, and they said that they were like wild hedgehogs and stuff over there. It's so hard to like imagine that, like wild. I can't remember if they said they were wild hamsters, but definitely wild hedgehogs. And that sounds like my dream life, to be able to go outside and see wild hedgehogs. Even just seeing wild squirrels is my dream life, which I grew up with in Canada, but we don't have them here in Vegas. You have wild hedgehogs in New Zealand as well? New Zealand just sounding better and better and better. Is that not a thing in the US, hedgehogs? I don't know. There's so much different like topography in the US. Maybe there's a place with wild hedgehogs. I don't know. Not anywhere I've lived. A lot of places have wild prairie dogs, which is also a dream. Not where I live either. That's why I have my own pet prairie dogs. You've got wild scorpions though. Wow! Great! Oh yeah, wild scorpions and rattlesnakes and tarantulas. Awesome! That's so fucking awesome. Love that. Love my native Vegas species. Neither drank nor smoke, yet still up and died. Good riddance. May the prophet Lebioda give him a noogie in the afterlife. Wow. It's scorpions with small claws you gotta watch out for. It generally means their tails are more powerful. I'm thankfully, in all my time living in Vegas, which is not that long, just a couple of years, I've never seen a scorpion, and I plan to keep it that way. I would love to never see a scorpion ever in my life. Ever. Dude, let's check out Regis' home. Okay, just fell down the fucking stairs. Sorry guys, it's loud car day in the neighborhood. I forgot that there was a notice that said loud car day. Everyone get your loud cars and drive around up and down the street all day. If you see a scorpion, you gotta shine a black light on it. You change your whole mind. You'd say scorpions are the coolest animal around. Why? Oh, they glow? That's okay, that's kind of cool. Wait, biography of vampire Regis from the Quill of Dandelion? Where is it? Didn't pop up. Bro, what? I picked up the book and it didn't pop up. What? I want to read that book. Might be in the other book tab. Hopefully. What? Where is it? I must have scrolled past it. It was there? Dude, I don't see it. I don't see it. When she was fast scrolling, you saw it under the quest tab? Let's go through all of them. A contract. My eyes are glazing over. I'm looking at the wiki page of the book, and all it shows is a journal entry. It might have just updated his character entry. Oh, okay. Thank you for looking it up. I was gonna check my inventory real fast. Is this it? I spit on myself. Okay, there it is. I spit on myself because I got so excited. Alright, I found it. Weird that it wasn't in my book tab, though. Biography of the Vampire Regis from the Quill of Dandelion. One of the most extraordinary individuals I've encountered during my numerous adventures at Geralt's side was a vampire known as Regis. To be precise, he was known as Emil Regis Rochelak Terzief Godfrey. By his own reckoning, he was 428 years old and was the descendant of unfortunate beings trapped in our world during the conjunction of spheres. You are surely thinking, dear reader, about Catachan Alps and other such monsters, and are pondering how it was that the Witcher, who it must be admitted is a slayer of monsters, came to keep such company. I must here explain that Regis was a higher vampire, a creature which physically does not differ all that much from a man. Higher vampires are also much more powerful than their wild confreres, and their regenerative abilities significantly outpace those of anything else you have encountered or can even imagine. But it is not because of his outer appearances or inner strength that Regis became our dear companion. True, he could be pretentious and rather pompous in his frequent length perorations, but one would be hard pressed to find in him the haughtiness usually present in higher beings. Reggie valued human life dearly and refused to kill unless forced to do so. As he once confessed, higher vampires do not in fact need to drink blood at all in order to survive. They treat it somewhat as we treat alcohol. A rough grasp of this dynamic might be given to you by the fact that when we met him, Reggie had been abstinent for years. He never revealed to us why he decided to join our search for Ciri. He had never even met her before, nor did he live to see her. He died at Stig Castle during the battle against the Mad Mage Vilgefort, who was responsible for the whole affair. He died for a cause which he surely did not fully understand, but he did it to defend those he held dear and simply because it was the right thing to do. I shall always remember him as a rural surgeon seeking herbs. That is how he came to us during our first encounter at the Fen Karn necropolis, when he treated me and my companions to a fantastic brew he made from mandrake root. Wherever you are, my friend, bottoms up. Damn. Dude, Reggie seems like the best guy ever. That's so sweet that he has that book in his possession. It must mean a lot to him, and I just stole it. Man, I just stole it. Well, Mateo Golic, the Wizard of Moocap Tower. The fuck? What the hell is that? Oh, that's Reggie! I forgot he moves like a puff of smoke.
Decoction coming along? Doing all right?
Better than you. No sign of the White's brew or its salivary glands, I see.
Generation potion formula. I like his little skeleton statue. My last thoughts before I succumb to sleep. My last thoughts before falling asleep. If there is no death, does life exist? Hate is a very interesting feeling. I've noticed that people improve themselves with it to great effect. Sometimes I would like to stop thinking. Very relatable. If we were to create a god as the humans have, what would he be like? People justify bad deeds by good intentions. I'm not sure there's greater idiocy. Okay, that one seems a little bit pointed. I would drink the freshly squeezed blood of an infant. I know I can't, but I hope that its velvety taste will send me to sleep. I strive to live like a person, and it means that I have ceased to feel good among people as well as among my own. Maybe I made a big mistake. I've always wanted to write, I'm very tired and fuck it all. People don't think about the present. They usually remember old times or worry about the future. I have a feeling that my friend Detlef will die. I am sad. Dude. This is like, that's like Regis like Twitter feed. And it's so sad! We gotta get him like onto the silly side of Twitter. Get him in a little bit more of a lighthearted mood. I have the ability to stop thinking, so does every man, pretty sure. I don't think so. I think that that's a very sought after ability. Like that's something people meditate for years and years and years and years to try and learn how to be able to do. I really don't want to fight those spiders again. I'm just kind of trying to see what's up in this cave. That's where I came from. Wait. Oh. Wait, is that lootable? Oh, very nice.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Whoa, illusionary wall! No way!
Interesting.
Oh, cool sword. Money! And a letter? A knight's oath. Here rests Sir Raymond of Gichon. On my grave you will not find the likeness of the man who once lived. I gave my heart, soul, and body to the knightly craft, and I wish to be remembered as a knight. The symbol of chivalry is a naked sword, and that symbol rests above me. The sword that defended my honor, my friends, and my heart. The sword that was closer to me than a brother. The sword that was never stained by the blood of an innocent man. Let it rest on the stone through the ages. Wow, I just disrespected the crap out of this grave. I stole it. That's my bad. I can't even put it back. It's too late. What's done is done. It won't even let me. Antonio Eccles, a giant among men, conveyor of deep thoughts. Do you guys think all of these graves are devs? I know someone at one point said that at least one of them was for sure a dev. Probably all real people, but maybe not all devs. Sense? Let's check out this question mark. Damn, just how many devs died while making this game. It's a horrible, horrible thought. Scary.
Let's dance.
Oh my god, no. These things are a nightmare to fight. They really are. See what happens when you want to explore. Yeah, only bad things, it seems. Bro.
Not bad.
I'm unfairly outnumbered. Oh my god. Man, I wish Geralt made the same noise he just did when he gets hit. The game would be way different. I feel like people wouldn't like him as much anymore. I think people would... Ah! No way! Those things are so strong. I think people would respect him a little bit less if he squealed like me. I think I should not go. I should not go to those flowers. Plant things. What's up, Zeus? Blood and Wine DLC? Yup, we're doing Blood and Wine. Today's my second day on Blood and Wine DLC. How much money do we have? 4,400? I really want to upgrade the house. I don't have enough money. I got some stuff I could sell. It's not that. Not that either. Let's go sell stuff and see if I have enough. Congress thinks flowers is an affront to flowers. My bad.
Let's go.
Plant flower things. Wow, it is misty now. Holy shit. Can't even see. How much blood and/or wine have you been drinking the DLC? None so far, but we have a whole winery. Once we start producing, Geralt's gonna be drunk every single day. We will have an abundance. I'm gonna go on foot.
Ooh.
Do you
The
know
vibes
the
are
colours
off
I
in the
will
city
see
right
on the
now.
Duchy's banners?
It's
Red.
uncomfortable. Too quiet.
Stock the larder of the Duchessa herself. Hark, Beauclair Gwent.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in
That's
Toussaint.
me.
Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Oh.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
The music
Not
just came
quite.
back.
For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Toussaint. Alas, they then perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
Dangerous.
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer? Besides, who would serve my clients while I romped about seeking them? No, I rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
Okay. First, I gotta sell some
What do you
stuff.
have on?
Surprised he doesn't play Gwent. And look at that. We got enough money to upgrade our house.
Farewell.
Witcher to get at the root of these murders. Every resident of our fair town is hereby required to aid the Witcher in any way he requests.
Oh!
Sir Knight, beware of
that means I should ask the townspeople for money.
removing your helmet.
Okay, where's my house? There it is.
Helps prevent
If every townsperson is like ordered to help me in my quest, I should ask everyone for a little bit of tax. A little bit of taxes. To help me.
Yes, a face no ointment could help.
You know, repairing armor and all that gets expensive.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
I am.
Nice tune.
Taxes to me. Note to self, don't give free reign anywhere. Come on. I'm not the first person to ask for taxes.
What will the morrow bring?
Better to die of drink than of boredom.
I think you should ask them to clean your house. Oh, they should renovate the house for free so I don't have to pay the $5 grand. True. I don't even know if I'm going the right way right now to my house.
Oh?
This way. Oh. Hey, Cabbage! Paying my viewer tax! That's fucking awesome. Thank you, Cabbage. I really appreciate it. Welcome, everyone that got a sub. Thank you. Everyone say thank you for your service to Cabbage. I like this idea, viewer tax. I've said for a long time, if Flutt wasn't so small, shy, and weak, she'd be a huge criminal and villain. Maybe. Who knows what having the strength of being a regular-sized person would do to my brain. Probably crazy stuff. Here we are. We're at our home.
Oh, and what do
What's
you
up, Tama?
get for all that work? A crook.
Dude, we should get like a music player in our home. Too quiet. Majordomo, get us a record
How might
player.
I be of service, sir?
Whatever they had. Yeah, maybe a living bard. A living bard.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
House.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh...
If I might dare to make a not only did the residents positively...
5,000!
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state.
Okay. That's a very quick
Is there
turnaround.
anything else you require, sir?
That's it.
That's all for...
Wine is better.
Dude, when did Death Stranding come out? I guess we're just gonna sit here and meditate for 2 days while they work on our house. It's looking good. I don't think it's done though.
Oh!
I wonder if I can get a loan from Cianfinelli. And if I were to put up my wife as surety.
I guess I gotta meditate another day. The came out in 2019. Oh. Oh! That looks really pretty. Look, they added some paintings on the sides. My bad. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to push her.
Bread adds a spring to your step. Wine.
Oh, now she quit her job! Oh my god, my bad. Oh! You have been paid not to do that. I know, I didn't mean to! I didn't mean to, it was an accident. I didn't mean to knock her over. I've been trying really hard not to. Oh, bookshelf. Oh, cool. It opens up my books. Oh, another spot for painting. Let's do this one. Nice abstract modern painting. Where else? Oh, 2 more spots. Let's do battle. Let's see. I know what this one is. Abstract again. Let's put one here. Let's go with the tower at sunset. Nice. Hey, Jay Fafafa, thank you for the 84 months. Sheesh, 7 whole years. That's a crazy long time. It's good to have you around, Jay. Thank you. I wonder if there's any mods that allow you to put your own paintings on display. I'm sure there are. Damn. This looks like a spot where I could place a painting. Oh, it is. A ruined old fort. Let's swap out some of the paintings I don't really like. I don't really like this red one that much. What's this one look like? What's this one look like? I like that one, Herbalist Hut. I just want to see what they all look like now. White Orchard. Painting of Siri. Interesting. That's the same one from Mir's Castle, isn't it? The top of your glasses frames obstruct your vision. No, I think it's the angle of my webcam that makes it look like they do.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed, and I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In utter news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
All right.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
If I need to start Cyberpunk to tell you how to put a picture of Grub and Larry in the game, I would love that.
Witcher, open the unbeliever's eyes.
Strange.
Oh.
Something behind this wall, I think.
Just destroying my own home. Wait, Lub and Gary? Did I just say that? No way I just said that. Lub and
A laboratory.
Gary? Dude, no way.
Must have been an alchemist at one time.
I told you guys, my brain is fucked up this week. Julius Bon Gavi's letter. To whoever finds this letter, my name is Julius Bon Gavi, and if you're reading these words, I am surely long dead. As befits one of my station and familial connections, I was sent to study at Bon Ard, the famed school for mages, yet I was never able to complete those studies. For the entire duration of my life, magic held but a weak hold over a soul ravished by a passion for organic alchemy. It was to that most wondrous of sciences I dedicated the most beautiful years of my life. The table beside which you now most surely stand is the fruit of those labors of love. If you are a fellow lover of alchemy, I hazard to guess you will be filled with rapture to behold my discovery. If, however, that marvelous science is unknown to you, please heed my advice. Drop this letter, step away from the table, and never return. The practice of alchemy by amateurs can lead to injury and even death. If you did not drop this letter after that last paragraph, you are no stranger to alchemy. Thus, I shall now reveal to you in a brief few words the fundaments of the alchemy table I designed. Leaving aside all unnecessary detail, my chief discovery consisted of a formula and tools allowing for the transmutation of mutagens taken from monsters to mutagens of the more common sort. I know this sounds highly unlikely, but I have proven with utmost certainty that this is possible. Oh, that's what it was saying at the start of the DLC. The workings of this transmutation are simple. One must simply make use of the table which I designed. As an expert in the arcane art of alchemy, you certainly already know your way around such devices. If you are but an amateur, a member of the hoi polloi who has by accident wandered to this abandoned place, back away lest your ignorance do you grievous harm. You're surely asking yourself why I hid my discovery from the world, why I did not share my formula with the community of alchemists. Well, let us say I have forever been regarded as eccentric, aloof, and I have always believed it was pure chance and not men themselves that determine destiny. Furthermore, I have never sired offspring, and I have no desire to entrust my opus to a mere acquaintance. I thus concluded the best solution was to hide my table and trust that chance will, if my theory is correct, bring a man here who shall know how to make use of it, whom it shall delight and whom it will prove of great use. Whether I'm right or wrong, time will tell. Use my gift wisely and fare you well. Damn, dude. He was right! Okay, I see. I'm just dismantling them. Then I can make big ones? I'll mess around with that stuff. Oh! Hey, it's the exact same skeleton that Regis has in his place. I'll mess around with this place more later.
I'd rather
What?
be an eagle
My work's
than a
growing
quail.
cold.
Yes, I should. If I only could, I truly would.
I like that song. You'd rather be a quail than a pigeon, I think is what it said.
Brett adds a spring to your step.
Have you looked at the updated level thing from the DLC? No. Like skill tree? Oh, I don't have it yet. I haven't looked at my skill tree in a while. Got 4 available points, though. Okay, we have a whole guest house. We gotta invite, like, Dandelion or someone to come hang out. What are we... Very nice. I think that it looks like it gave me a buff of some sort on the top left. Wash your hands over the stew. Yep. Dirty hand stew. My favorite. Now we have to save up money to restore the outside so this garden can be well kept. So that's where we're going. Alright, unfortunately guys, I gotta call it here for today. My I know the streams have been a little bit shorter this week, but it's because my brain is adjusting to the new medication. I just feel out of whack. Just feeling a bit out of whack.
I shall sink you a song. One, two, one,
I
two,
work
three,
from
five,
But I still had a lot of fun
six,
today. I fucking love this Toussaint land. And there's a perfect roof for us to log out on. Looking good. Hopefully I'll be live tomorrow. And hopefully I'll be yawning less. And hopefully my brain is a little bit more normal. I just have like insane brain fog right now, but I'm hoping that my body adjusts. Leicester. I'll be normaler soon. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Thank you for the company. I think that the next stream, if I do stream tomorrow, I wanna get a RuneScape stream in.
Last light, then give my wife
And then the stream after that will be back to Witcher. That's my rough plans right now, but we'll see. It could be another Witcher stream next stream. We'll see. I gotta start giving away my little sculptures though. I said that when I do RuneScape streams, I want to like give away some of my little crafts. So I gotta start working on doing that. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go eat something. I hope you guys have a really good rest of your night.